quarantine era, you know.
Not even interested. It'll be the same as it always has.
The
I'm not.
Switch is warmed up and ready to go. Don't
Oh,
even worry about it.
that's the worst.
I start rubbing my hands together menacingly.
Maybe this time I won't dare into your ground height float four
Ooh,
times.
love that
Holding
interaction.
down. Holding down.
Love it. Don't even have to hold down. You just dare me, so I don't even have to hold you. Just I
No,
land.
I'm holding down. I'm holding down.
Oh, thank you.
It's great. You take, what is it, 12%? I take 75. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, so it does look like we have hopped into this now, as might have to refresh here real quick. Stop watching. All right, yeah.
There we go.
Yep. We have 2 foxes on Yoshi's story. One of them has an additional. Not this again.
No, I'm quite sure that it's Kurv is blue, right? Because SFAT always plays red anyway.
I don't know. SFAT might be blue, Ed. That's what the
I hate
picture says on the stream overlay.
Why are you doing this?
I'm just saying.
Why do you lie to the people, Squid?
SFAT's just streaming. We could confirm it. But why would we do that when we could just refer to them as one fox and the other fox?
All right, so it looks like SFAT is quite a bit ahead here. Kurv having a hard time getting things started. Potentially, yes. Allegedly.
Kurv potentially having trouble getting something started, or just giving SFAT a really hard time. Great stuff, or bad stuff by Kurv for sure, though. Ooh.
And another... So just really quick stocks, really efficient kills here by SFAT to close out this first game. Great shine turner on Bear to try to bring things back, but 3 stocks to 1 is a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah, this is on this stage, it's like you can take control real fast and just get huge leads. Now, oh my god, Randall coming into the rescue. Why not? Yeah.
Holy.
Finds a huge combo here. This is looking brutal. And SFAT's kind of holding on to center stage here, saying, you can just come into me now as I finish off this game. Finds the up throw. Oh, the Shy Guy assisted cut throw combo. I think he had it anyways, but the Shy Guy's like held him in place and just like froze him there long enough for the backer to connect. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so a clean game 1 from SFAT. Kurv really didn't seem like he had a chance to really even get his footing. So I'm curious to see if you can kind of open it up here and play a little cleaner.
Yep, now you're good. Oh, okay. Finds the side platform tech chase into a big combo already. Oh, and another one! And SFAT really, even when he drops his combos, he's maintaining so much control that it's really hard for Kurv to kind of fight back here. Yeah, this is kind of like a neutral game difference right now. Like, he's still getting pretty good punishes, but definitely the defining factor is the fact that he's not getting anything started, so...
Okay, he finds the up smash. Oh, great slide off.
Yep.
He only gets the first hit of the up air, which is like super awkward, but SFAT just so ready to get out of there.
Yep. Looks for a nair here. Oh, finds his
what
own drill grab to counter out of drill. That's one of the better options, actually. When you take drill, you kind of want to execution test them somehow by like holding away and mashing something, and drilling them right back is a good way to do it. And now they get to do it to you. But it looks like SFAT's just a little bit more on top of the drill versus drill meta happening in the Fox Ditto here. So. Oh, SFAT moving on the platforms there.
But he gets down smash. Yeah, nice.
Good.
All right, so Kurv, he's showing the signs of life here, right? Like he's not way behind. But man, these reversals are just devastating.
Yeah. Oh man,
that's another stock. Yeah. Every time Kurv goes for like continuation on a punish, like either with a tech chase, if he's 1 frame late, SFAT's punishing for it, and really hard.
Yeah, as that's like adding an extra layer of awareness required to get these regular combos to work, right? It's like you can do your regular punish, and you have to account for slide off, and you have to account for SDI, and you have to account for certain DIs and the right moves and stuff. So really hard to kind of get the normal combos even when you're playing someone like this, because like once it doesn't work once, you start doubting yourself a lot. So let's see if Kurv can kind of figure out, close up those holes and get big punishes here. The up smash doesn't quite kill.
Okay, but he does find the back air.
SFAT has a mix-up here. He goes high.
Yep, that's still just tricky to cover, right?
Yep.
All right, he does end up closing it out. It's not, we're not that far off, right? Like, I mean, Kurv's only taken 35%, so It's not too bad. That's awkward.
I don't know if
SFAT.
SFAT did that on purpose, but he did the nair turnaround fall off to the ledge,
Mhm.
aka the Zane drop.
SFAT just so able to give up just enough space to be out of danger, but still be so threatening.
And he's hopped
There
over
we
his
see it
head,
again.
finds the back air, yep. And that actually just kills Raw. That was pretty low percent. It was like less than 100 before the back air, and it just killed him, like without even needing a follow-up edge guard hit, so.
Yeah, this is just looking really brutal by SFAT. He has such a clear understanding of what it is in order to get these kills.
Yep.
It just feels like he's like, oh, if I get this, you're just dead.
But if Kurv closes out this one right here, he'll be in a good spot to kind of bring it back. It's hard to cover the ledge here, though. SFAT finding a lot more damage here before he goes. Dodges the down smash.
Okay, Kurv, he's using that fade back dare. He gets the dash attack and he follows it up with the up smash, so we are going to see a last stock situation. 60% is nothing to laugh at, but, you know, this is Fox. He could do it.
Yep. He just needs to find a shine or a grab or a knockdown. Over here, he finds the up air into one more. Misses the second hit.
Oh, that nair on the way down looking kind of Luigi-esque, and it ends up working out for him. Oh, but he catches the tournament winner. So, okay, game 2.
Winner.
Yeah. So, game 2 also going to go to SFAT over Kurv. I feel like Kurv's starting to figure it out a little bit better. Those reversals are just so brutal, though, right?
Yeah.
You saw he gets out of the drill and then instantly drills himself. You saw the one where he was able to make like the tiniest dash dance and get a shine. And each time he's getting one of those big reversals, he's taking it all the way to a kill. So it's that decisiveness and that execution level to be able to test.
Yeah, I think reversals are funny in Melee because you can't only focus on learning reversals because otherwise you're just giving your opponent too much initiative, right? You're kind of like letting your opponent dictate the pace of the matchup and stuff if you're looking for reversals all the time. That being said, reversals are potentially the most efficient way to, the most efficient thing you can do in this game because the payoff is not only your own combo but stopping your opponent's combo. Right? So it's almost like a double value. Oh, and the last second sliding to the edge there, dang.
Yeah, just a really hard call out.
Yep.
Yeah, and see, that's the other thing is like even when SFAT's getting hit, he's just making Kurv a clean hit, right? It feels like Kurv has to work so hard to get anything started. Either because it's a trade.
Yeah, it's kind of we're seeing kind of all parts. SFAT's a little bit better from good positions and a little bit better from bad positions, right? And it kind of ends up meaning that like you corner SFAT, you don't feel like you're getting the same advantage as when he cornered you, right? So you're having to work harder than him, and you're having to do it more often. So.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and there again, he catches Kurv trying to jab to stop the approach, and he just does a slightly delayed wave dash back to get the shine to punish it. And now look, he's got him back in the corner once again.
And he finds the conversion off the soft air with a down smash. One of the more direct ways to just kill an opponent in the corner at that percent. So SFAT now is just up huge. 4 stocks to 1. Can he close it out? Or will Kurv get 1? The running double shine.
Oh,
tough to get an Armada shine off of that. Oh, he almost calls out the air dodge with the shine, but just misses it. Good defense from Kurv, though. That air dodge is one of the more important things to learn there. Oh, he gets a tech on that, too?
Ooh, nice,
oh, my God. Man,
really good call out by Kurv.
Free edge guard had to be worked for, you know?
Yeah, this is one of the things that becomes really challenging. You know, a lot of times, like even at lower levels, they'll say like, "Oh, practice your punish game once your punish game's good enough." But then if you're getting kind of outpaced in neutral, you end up getting forced to use options that don't have big payoffs, and so it feels like your punish game's worse, but that might not actually be the case. And that's what it feels to me is the big difference here between Kurv and SFAT.
Yep, and SFAT closes it out 3-0. Pretty quick set overall. Couple quick games in there. Game 2 was looking like Kurv had signs of life. Games 1 and 3 were a bit of him running him over. Gonna have to make some adjustments if he makes it back into grands. But before he can think about that, he'll have to play the winner of Bobby Big Balls and Ben.
Yeah, so we'll jump into that game in a second here. But yeah, just in the end, it felt like SFAT was making Kurv work so much harder that he just couldn't have the confidence in his approaches to be able to go for that follow-up to get the confirm. And that ended up just being a bit too much for Kurv to make up for. Like you said, we saw signs of life in that second game. It ended up being close, but SFAT was able to close it out and then kind of steamroll game 3. So that would be a tough rematch. I'd be curious to see what Kurv had to bring to the table next time.
Yep. So good stuff to SFAT for solidifying his position as the first seed and making his way into the winner's side of grand finals.